we're here. Special interview is supposed to be Music Review Mondays, but we're doing this special to get this out the way. I know the city's been asking for a response and all the stuff that's going on. You know, the diss track between you and Willie, all that stuff. We'll get into that soon. We want to start getting to know you a little bit more first. I know we talked about how it started and stuff, but let's go back with you. What's the process when it comes to you making a track?
It changes all the time. So really, I mean, sometimes when I'm feeling lazy, I'll just find a beat that I have in the library, or if I'm gonna make the beat, normally I'll start. It changes, but normally I'll start with the top line, which is a melody, the guitar, piano, whatever you want to put in there. And then I'll build out my drums with the one shots. If I'm feeling lazy, I'll get some drum loops to make it easy. And then I write the hook, and then the first verse. And then I mix it all down. And then after I do that, it's kind of like featuring on your own song at that point. So what you do is then, now it's all mixed. Now you can hear it as a fan, right? Take a shot, reset, come back, and you can write the second verse, and it's a whole different energy. So you'll notice in a lot of my songs, the second verse, in my opinion, I feel like brings more energy than the first one, specifically just because of that process.
Dope. Are you like, I know a lot of artists that I ask the same question to, but are you one of those people that you're your own worst critic? So when you hear something, like you want to go back and change it and make sure that it's perfect?
Hell yeah.
You do that a lot, all the time?
Yeah. I've got my catalog, I got it organized.
Yeah.
My unreleased catalog, right? We got definitely coming out, maybe coming out, definitely not coming out. So if the song's trash, I just put it in there. But yeah.
How many tracks have you released so far?
So we just released for 156 weeks in a row. That's 3 years, every single week. And I'm not planning on stopping. I mean, the whole idea is just keep releasing music, and at some point, one's gonna pop.
Yeah.
You know?
Just takes one, huh?
Yeah. Recently, I did a couple songs with Snoop Dogg, Nipsey Hussle. We got one with Eminem coming out soon. We got one with Juicy J coming out. Another one with Gucci Mane. So that's a little niche that I've been kind of diving into. With my guy Nathan. I met him at Hard Drive. It's a label I'm signed to. HRDRV.com. But yeah, no, he's a great artist. I mean, I've seen him peak at 100,000 monthly listeners before. He's working with these artists left and right. So we built a good connection. And then through that, he's just helping out.
Dope. That's crazy.
Yeah, Nate Tobin is beyond talented. He's been in the game for a long time. He was one of the openers that would go on tour with DMX, Nas, Jay-Z, all these people way back in the day. Yeah. And so now, later on, like in the 90s, now later on, he still has all these connects, but he's not going on tour anymore. He just goes to New Mexico. He grows medicinal herbal remedies and lives his life.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I know. It's just like what you said. It's like, as far as the music and everything that you're doing, we gotta fix the mic real fast.
This is why we love Pasty. Shout out Pasty. Andre's on.
Pasty. Don't mind me, guys. I'm still sharing.
Pasty.
Pasty the building. Shout out to Pasty.
I wouldn't fuck it up.
You know, we wanted to bring you on the show because, you know, it's like all about being an artist, and as well as, you know, if there's a problem or a situation, this is how it should be, you know, addressed. And I know, like, the town been, you know, like, wondering how City Boys and how it was going to respond to this track and how everything is going.
You got the internet going crazy, by the way.
Yeah, so as far as for City Boys, you know, it's about the music, you know. It's all about the artistry. It's all about just having fun. It's all about just coming together and bringing the town together, which as though it's hip-hop culture. And whereas though I feel as though hip-hop culture is missing out here because it's too divided. And then, like I said, just trying to come together, and as well being an OG, coming from the culture, coming from Philly, you know, I see how things can go left and go right and go out of control, and being in a place where as though it's not controlled, and whereas though we say in Philly, it'd be a lot of dickhead shit and a lot of dickhead motherfuckers doing unnecessary stuff. And that's why, you know, me coming together as an OG is showing like how sometimes you have to come together and say, hey, bro, there's no problem here. Yeah. This is music. Keep it where it's at. Let's have fun. And let's bring the culture together, because that's sometimes people just need a little fire lit in the city for people to come together and see how this is.
Buster!
Whoever this is, man. But at the end of the day, it's just like I said, it's like we want to address the situation on like the track, how it started.
Yeah, I would like to get in the root of that. Like, where did it come from?
Yeah,
where did it start?
And as well, like, how did I come into it and everything, you know? Because, like I said, when I heard it, I wasn't aware of things that was going on in people's lives and personally. So it's just like, all right, I'm not no dickhead ass dude. That's how we say in Philly. We say dickheads when people do dumb shit or don't go out here and do other shit. You're a dickhead. Or you're a John.
I think you called me a dickhead on the podcast, didn't you?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, he did.
It is. I can think about it. It's just a Philly thing, a Philly slang. You gonna always hear like certain parts of me, like I said, I'm like that represent my town where I'm from, but it's nothing personal. With me, it's always about keeping it where it's at, and sometimes other people might take it personal because they never come from a culture or come from a certain situation, because we always bust on each other, we always clown on each other, but it never be like personal. Only time it come personal when it comes to feeding your family, how you provide for yourself. Because I watch people, you know, in the industry, you know, had to fight for their lives because love's trying to rob them, trying to test them, you know. And I always say it's like, you gotta be smart about how things go in the industry, and as well as some of these artists don't know what it's like to be an artist because they never been outside of Tucson, or they don't have the recognition.
For sure.
You know, and they just look at things a certain way as an artist. I look at things all around because we're all about the community. We're all about peace, love, and respect. We're all about bringing people together, because at the end of the day, it's like I come from a situation where things go the other way if you don't address them accordingly and as the way sometimes things should go. And it's hard for people to see that because sometimes emotions get involved, and as well, a lot of times as men and as adult men, we don't know how to address and talk about things. Yeah. And I'm going to bring awareness to that because I see a lot of that in Tucson, of where as though a lot of adult men in their 30s and 40s act out of emotions instead of like, hey, let's have a conversation, let's see what's up, bro. Let's talk and address it in a way where as though we coming together, because where I come from, Philly, it's different, bro. Even New York is different. DC is different. East Coast is totally different.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm going to, like I said, I'm bringing brotherly love. I'm going to do what I know, where I'm from. Whatever it goes on out here, how people feel, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Suck my dick. You're a dickhead too. I'm going to address it the way I feel as though city boys should address it.
Buster! That's how I address it.
But at the end of the day, that's how he feel. But at the end of the day, it's just like my emotions and my feelings is going to be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be in a way where as though it's like, what? Nah. It's going to keep it where as though it's music. Where as though we can have a place where as though we can perform, we can set it up, we can set up battles, different things like that. But let's get into the meat of it all. I know Jacob wants to start off with a few questions.
Yeah, that was the question. Like, how did it start? Where did the whole influence come from that you wanted to do a diss track? Like, where did it begin? You know, what ticked you off the most that you decided to do?
Hey man, I'll keep it as simple as this. Willie didn't want to talk like this on the podcast. I got so much love for Willie. This man is like my best friend. I've known him over a decade. We've done multiple albums together and countless singles. What people don't realize is that we have a whole vault of 30 to 40 songs that are unreleased. All are bangers. I got so much love for this man. And it breaks my heart that he acts the way he does. And sometimes I expect somebody to be somebody that they're not. And that's kind of what it turned into. So, long story short, Willie, being my best friend, me and him are making music. We drop Bounce Back. We do the MK2 show. Everything's going up. And I'm in the middle of school.
Yeah.
I graduated Pima with like a 2.7. And it took me 5 years to get there. At that point in time, 2-3 years ago, it was like, I need to get my shit together. I need to get myself right. And I told Willie, I was like, Willie, look, I need to step away from the shows. You know, if you need me to make your sets, I got you. And I did for 3 years straight. He was outperforming. He popped back at my place, make a set, boom, 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 boom. And I said, I got to get my stuff done first. but I'm gonna be back once I graduate. I got talked into going to my master's, so the next semester I started at the U of A. I ended up graduating 2 years later with a 3.9 GPA.
Dope.
And I was proud about that. He was at my graduation. That's how tight we are. Like, this is one of my best friends. That's what makes it so heartbreaking. And he started hanging out with Dre. Dre's well connected, well experienced, and a lot of great stuff in and out of the city. He got big headed, I guess. Dre took him to Vegas. They went to Vegas. Dre covered everything, as a big homie should. He came back. Willie came back, and he was too cool for me. He didn't want to hit me up no more. He was saying, "Oh well, if you're not popping out to the shows, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Willie, trust me, I've got some shit working. I just dropped a song with Snoop Dogg. Eminem's on the way. Juicy J is on the way." And so I'm working and getting stuff done, but I'm focusing on my school, and I'm not out clubbing every night. That's just not my priorities right now, right? He didn't like that, so he started treating me a certain way. I found out later that he was talking down on me in private settings when I wasn't there. I've never had anything bad to say about him, but that's how he wants to act towards me. Okay, cool, note taken.
Did you talk to him about what you heard? Did
Hell
you
yeah,
try to confront
yeah.
him?
He doesn't want to talk about it.
No?
He ducks the conversation, or he changes the subject. It's not worth my time at that point. But I try to talk to him about it. He tells me, "Oh, well, Truth, the beat for Inhale, how come you got a song with Zona on that same beat?" And I was like, "Well, you never paid me for the beat. That song was recorded before your song Inhale was even thought of. You were in a studio session and going through my catalog. So no, if you want to pay me for it, I'll change the top line."
Yeah.
Easy enough. He didn't want to hear it. I don't know if it was jealousy or what it was. I saw a look in his eyes. I try not to read too deep into it, but later on, after thinking on it, you kind of like put two and two together. He was like, "How'd you get that song Damn Shame with Jay Tilt? I've been wanting to get a song with Jay for years, and he's always trying to charge me." And I said, "Well, me and Jay just respect each other as artists, and we did the record." I said, "If you want to have a song with Jay, I got no problem doing the record. I'll get him on a track, and then you can just feature on it." And Willie's like, "Okay, bet." I did. Perfect timing. We dropped Perfect Timing, right? Well, we made Perfect Timing, and I was like, "Willie, we got it. Drop your verse on it. Let's get it." And he was like, "Well, am I guaranteed to be on the verse?" And I was like, "Well, no. Me and Jay are both telling you need to come. The reason why he tries to charge you is because you don't know how to rap. And so when it comes down to it, you really got to come in, and you got to spit. And if it doesn't work, we'll put it on another record. I got your back." But that's what I'm hearing from this side. So I got the hookup for you. Here's the opportunity. Nah, if I'm not a guarantee on the song, I don't want to be on it.
Yeah.
I said, "Okay, cool." He missed that opportunity. That song did, I want to say 13,000 streams in about the last 2 months. We performed on Icon Radio up in Phoenix. If you don't know, Justice is the one who ran the interview. Another talented, great individual. He's the CEO of the Respect the Underground and the Arizona Hip Hop Festival. They shut down 2 blocks in downtown Phoenix. I'm sure many of us know what that is. But Arizona Hip Hop Festival, tap in. We performed it there. That did great. And we kept going. And Willie then, so now I got my own personal stuff going on, right? That's what's going on with the music, blah, 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 blah. Now I'm in a situation where I'm going through a breakup, right? Willie's my best friend. He knows how tight we were. He's in the house. He slept in my house. Like, this is my best fucking friend, right? Respectfully, if Dre, you would have acted like this, it's fuck you. But I got no reason to drop a track on you. I don't care about you that much. Respectfully, right? For Willie being my best friend of over a decade, you know how to fucking act.
Yeah.
He finds out I get single, and he decides to text her. He sends her a text. Anybody that's real, Dre, let me ask you a question. If Willie were to do the same thing to you, you get a little like, the hell are you doing? You can't hit me up, right?
Yeah, he sent a screenshot about it. Like, he asked them, like, if you guys were still together or something like that, right?
Let's be real. Yeah. If your best friend does that, doesn't hit you up, but decides to hit up her.
It'd be a conversation,
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And you're already disrespecting me, acting big-headed. Fun fact, night of the Tucson Hip Hop Awards, hosted by DJ Jamar. That night, I see him. He's acting like a dickhead to me, so I really don't want to talk to him. I'm keeping my distance. We still did a prayer in the back, which I thought was beautiful. But I really don't want to talk to you because you've been treating me like shit, right? I'm sitting in the crowd, and he jumps off the stage and does bounce back. I found out later he's trying to put me off like I was a feature on the record. Like I'm not the one that bought the beat. Like I'm not the one that booked the show, recorded the song, helped him write his lyrics. He came up with the idea in prison. This was his testimony.
Yeah.
The soul of this song comes from Prince Willie, 100%. But me and him, and everybody knows this, made that song our song. We performed it. The light guy at multiple places all know how to use the lights for Bounce Back. It's just a fact. Because that's our record, man.
Yeah.
And he was trying to put me off like a feature. When I see him perform it at the award show, I see him jump off stage. I had two options. One, knock him out in the middle of the stage, or two, walk away like a grown-ass man. What'd I do? I walked away like a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
But that night, after I went out with my people, that night I recorded a diss track against them. Light It Up freestyle. I didn't want to put it out though, because I'm like, look, you got me pissed off. I'm a rapper. This is what I do. It's not like I do this for, I heard some busters talking about it's for clout. I don't give a shit about any clout, first of all. This is what I do. It's in my living room. I record at night. I record in the day.
Right.
If I see, it's like you play video games type shit. My best friend pissed me off. He don't know how to act. I recorded this track, Light It Up freestyle. Then, I don't put it out because I'm like, he's gonna grow up. He's gonna get over this little. I hung out with Pauly D one time, a D-list celebrity, and now I'm hot shit. You know, he's gonna get over that and come back to me and be like, you know what, my bad, I'm acting out. I didn't put it out. I held on to it, 3-4 months. He goes and does that, it's go mode. As soon as I found out, I hit him up, said, for real? He's denying it. Oh, I sent it in the morning. When the screenshot says 6 p.m., you lying. Like, oh, I wasn't trying to do this, I wasn't trying to do that. Like I'm the first person he's done this to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put anybody else's name out there. You guys know it's real. Yeah, man, so we record it on that Friday night, TV off. We write it, record it, boom, boom. I set the video up with Tommy Monday. Shoot it on Monday, get it out by Wednesday. It came out and, yeah, I mean, I really didn't want to do this to him though. Like, real no, I got so much love for him. There's a reason why I didn't put the song out. But if you're gonna disrespect me like this, and you're gonna act like that as my best friend, let's run it. You wanna put me down and say, I'm Lil Bro, I'm a feature, let's rap then. And he's scared to put out a track. Apparently, according to Dre, he's got one, finally, 4 weeks later. But
We're gonna play it for you today. And,
Yeah, we got it. I got it.
Let you hear
that's it though.
And how you wanna respond to it. How you hear it. How you wanna respond to it. Just pass it to me.
Other one.
Which one you want? This one or this one?
Real quick, everyone that's watching, yes, we're at a new location. So if you see people walk by like someone just did and looked over the wall right there, just ignore them.
So we had a question too. Somebody said, why Kendrick Lamar beat?
Oh, that was an easy decision. I mean, I was looking through some beats, figure out which one that I wanted to do for it. The Kendrick beat is one of the most popular songs anywhere. And so in terms of battle rap, right, I still got this little bite to me. Like what Cole said. He said, just because the dog doesn't bark doesn't mean that he doesn't have teeth. Or he said something like that. It's the same thing. And so at that point, it was like, let's rap then. And so I picked the most popular beat that's going around the clubs. Willie's out in the club scene. So now any time that he hears a song, what's it going to make him think of? Eventually, he's got to come up and say something. He's got to put it out. And so that's why I picked that beat at the end of the day.
So everyone that's commenting on my page, I don't get to see the comments. If you guys are watching from the Bar Talk page, you guys can see it on here.
Hey,
Just,
drop Buster in the comments. Buster! I need to get you to say Buster. He said it earlier.
So everybody want to know, why was Dre mentioned?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, I found out that that you and John were all talking about me, about how we had this song called Catch a Vibe. And I hit you up about the business of it. Hey, what's the ASCAP? I want to make sure we get it all, published correctly. I want to pitch for sync, so I want to make sure that we have, where's the samples coming from, et cetera, et cetera. What it seemed like in the conversation is that nobody knew what they were talking about. And then I found out that you guys were talking about me behind my back. I really got nothing against City Boys. I'm not going to put a track out because of that. At that point, it's just like, okay, cool, well, fuck you. I got nothing to say to you, right? Yeah. But, I'm not going to do any more records with you. If you're going to talk about how I run business, then I got no reason to do business with you at that point. But it's like, Willie signed to Dre Day. So I put maybe 4 to 6 lines talking about it, but that was a Willie Diss track, to be clear. Motor didn't want the smoke. Casio might want the smoke. We'll see. I love Casio, though. Keep it real. Shout out to the Grinch. It just came out Christmas Day. New song. Video came out. Recorded, edited by Tommy Well at Urban. That's why I talk about City Boys.
So that's his answer to that. And then my response to that is going to be, when he hit us up, we was, like I said, we always got different things going on, and he caught us like totally off guard. You know what I'm saying? And as well as like John at the time was still learning about the music business. He was more of the business guy. He wasn't the music business guy.
Yeah.
So that's why, we had to address things a little, like we'll get the ATL and everything, because we didn't know like what beat it was, because we in motion. There's a lot going on in the team. So my thing is like this, like I'm not going to react the way you want me to react, because I'm not that type of dude you think I am, because where I come from, it has to be a serious situation on how we react. So that's why I'm like, let's come on the show and talk about it, clear whatever the air is, because like I said, I have nothing towards you on anything else, because that was only the situation that he mentioned, because outside of that, with Truth, I understand who he is as a businessman and how he works. He has a certain type of work ethic, and if he feels like he wants to get something done, he's going to get it done. And I understand that about him. It's just when it comes to like City Boys and things like that, it was like, all right, we wasn't prepared for another song to drop. And, as you seen, like at the time, we was in Albuquerque, we was traveling. Things were starting to like kind of like change in a way, whereas though I had to like focus on other things. So I didn't want you to think like, if it's something personal I got with you, I'm going to hit you up and we're going to have a conversation. It's not going to be me like dissing you behind your back, because I don't move that way. Like I'm around, I'm at every spot. If I was talking behind people's back, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers will roll up on me and handle me a different way. Those who know me, they like, if I got a problem with somebody, it's going to be a personal conversation. So if it never was a personal conversation, then I never had a problem with you. It was just off guard situation. I was caught off guard. Wasn't prepared for a song to drop. And as well, I knew you and Willie had a weird situation going on that I wasn't sure like exactly what was going on, because I saw the vibe at the Hip Hop Awards. It definitely was like a different energy going on between you and him, that I was like, Willie was in the room over here, you in the room, me and you talking. I'm just like, what's going on? So I knew like that he had a problem with you, but I didn't know the extent, the extreme of the problem.
I still don't even know the extent of the extreme, to be honest.
And then come to find out about what you're saying and stuff like that. I wasn't like Willie. Like I just had a baby, Willie haven't been around City Boys since the Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
That was probably like when last time Willie was really around the team, because he had to fall back to take care of his family. So he respectfully told us, long paragraph, hey guys, I got to fall back, handle my responsibilities for me, Mariah right now, because the baby's going to be here soon. I'll be back, boom, 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 later. All right, cool, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
One thing about that, too, Willie, you should know this, man, because back when I was leaving and I had to lock in and I couldn't go to the shows, I told you the same thing that he's saying that you told him. I got to get my stuff done. I want to graduate. I spent 5 years at a community college. That's not acceptable in my book, at least. So me, I got to get my stuff done. And you couldn't respect it. And now you need it from Dre, and respectfully, I hope he's willing to give that to you, because I think you deserve it. You have a child. That's where your priority needs to be. But imagine if he decided treating you different because you had to focus on something real. Come on, man. I mean...
And that's why I said it was just like, that's why I said it's just like I wasn't aware of nothing else besides what I saw at the Hip Hop Awards, and how I knew like y'all like kind of like stopped doing music together. I didn't know like what the extent of it, because I respectfully give people their time to do what they need to do as adults, as men. Like you said, school, him with his kid. Like I'm thinking like everybody in their own world, handle their own thing. So when the diss track dropped, I was just like, what's going on right now? Like,
he thought he was cute. He thought he was slick.
So I didn't know. It was just it caught me off guard, because I wasn't there on that time of, I don't disrespect nobody. Like if I got a problem with you, like I said, it's going to be a conversation. And it's like, if you're not taking food off my plate, if you're not preventing me like from feeding my family, keeping a roof over my head. Why should I get over aggressively mad at you over something, over a record that you dropped? Cool. That's hip hop.
For sure, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it hip hop. What up, baby? Yeah, so we just keeping it hip hop. So that's why, like, we just wanted to keep the vibe and the energy good with y'all, because we want to make it more so where people can come and see probably a live performance of a battle, whereas though we can bring Tucson together, like bring artists together and have it live, set it up, whereas though we can really see it in a way, whereas though let's show the artistry. Let's leave all the street shit on the streets and let's keep it where it needs to be in the music. Right. So that's why I'm here, to make sure, like, we understand, like, the next level to this is going to be a battle. You know, Motor's working on a diss track. We're going to drop Willie's diss track in just a little bit. I gotta take a bathroom break. I got pissed like a motherfucker.
You could. You can take a bathroom break. I want to do something real quick.
I'm going to take a bathroom break.
I'm going to write a number down.
Buster!
Let's see. We're going to give away a prize from our sponsor, but I'm going to say a number between 1 and 20. And if you guys leave it in the comments, the first person that puts that number will win. You see the number, right?
Pick a 7.
Don't say
pick
it
a
out
7.
loud.
Don't pick a 7.
So between 1 and 20, pick a number between 1 and 20. You guys win a sponsor package from Pacal's Wings and Things, Chatos Chiladas, and me. So it's a cup from me, the Michelada mix from Chatos Chiladas, and a dozen chicken wings from Pacal's Wings and Things. So we got 3, we got 19, we got 7, we got 17. Let's see, let's go. Come on.
If you pick Buster,
4.
you automatically win.
17 again, we got 4.
Drop Buster in the comment right now, all caps. Buster!
We got 15. Ooh. We got 9, we got 12. 3, 8.
I'm not gonna say who, but somebody was close a little earlier.
6. Come on, guys.
You guys suck.
11.
Gotta drop a diss track
We
on
did
everybody
this
that got
before.
something wrong.
We did this
Tonight.
before. We did it between 1 and 100, and man, that shit went crazy.
Yeah, that went for like what, 2 hours?
We got 1, 5.
That's what I'm talking about. Buster!
14.
What is it again? I forgot it.
2, 19.
I feel like we picked every number but
we
the right
got
one.
2, 3, 20, 8, 13, 5. Come on, you guys are almost there. You guys close. 14.
He said, say who?
3,
I mean, honestly, I can
3,
say who.
14.
Nem was right
3,
fucking
10.
there. I
3
love
again.
Pasty's in it.
12.
Hey, Pasty, drop a Buster in the comments.
0. It's not 0. 15.
No, the 0 is for 0 response that we got from these guys.
16. There you go, Christine.
Hey.
Christine, Astorga, you got it. 16. And
Got some chicken
it's
wings.
16 right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. You won. I got your package for you whenever you want it. Just hit me up. You already know. We got a question though. They want to know what happened at the Christmas event. They said there was like a beef going on with you guys. Can you elaborate
it had
on
nothing
that?
to do with me. So, Willie.
Do you know about it?
Yeah, Willie's delusional. That man was tripping, and we tried to tell him. I even went up to him at the show and was like, Willie, dog. Ooh, I thought the lights were going down. Welcome back, Dre Day. No, I went up to Willie and I tried to talk to Willie. I tried to have a civilized conversation with him. He didn't want to have it. I said, cool, I walked away. I'm not going to force a conversation at that point, you know? But he was convinced that me and Cassio had a diss track against Willie in a whole EP and that we were recording a video for it in the back of Brickbox in the Christmas event. Tripping. Dog, you can talk to us. I already bodied you. I don't need to do it again. I've already got a remix to bounce back, etc. I got stuff ready. I got nothing to say against you anymore, though. You don't want to respond. It's cool. You can put the L in your pocket, move on with your life. It's cool. I got nothing else. We're recording a Christmas song called Grinch.
Yeah.
Willie got in Cassio's face talking about Willie, or what do you say? He said, Cassio, how you gonna sit here and be hanging out with Truth? That's disrespectful to me. Like, me and Cassio don't already have a working relationship. This song was recorded in April. If you listen to the song Grinch by Truth and Cassio Abri, nothing is referenced to Willie.
Yeah.
Why? Because it was written 7 months before the incident. But he like came up with this crazy, oh, this is what's going on. This is what's going on.
Yeah.
And and he tried to get into it with Casio. A few of us had to separate it, end it, and we left, moving on with our night. But
Yeah, I got whiff of that, man. I had people hit me up.
I'll check the results. You guys, the person who won, I'll check the results. You guys say somebody else won and said it first, so I'll check.
Yeah, I got whiff of that whole situation. I had people hit me up that was there and was asking me like, "Hey, what's going on with you guys? What's going on with City Boys and da da da?" And you know, it was just one of those situations that just caught me off guard as well because you know I didn't know like it was. You know, I was aware of the Christmas event that was going on, but I wasn't aware of who all was there. I didn't even know like Willie was planning on going there.
I didn't either.
You know, so
I think we were doing like the City Boys.
We was on that City Boys Saturday.
you guys
right?
were at heads.
We was
Yeah.
at heads. We
He was
doing.
acting
And
like a
we're-
buster!
We were expecting everyone to go there, and then we just get messages like, "Oh, they're like about to
About to
fight,
fight,
or arguing or
Casio
something." I'm
and
like,
Willie.
"What the
I'm
fuck?"
like,
Like,
He was acting out of pocket. Casio did nothing wrong. Casio went there, shot the video, supported Arlene Adriana in her set.
Mhm.
I had one song performance on there, and Willie was sitting here trying to say that, oh, we were conspiring against him. And I was like, bullshit. None of that's true. We dropped the video 2 days later.
yeah.
Range.
Yeah, so it was just one of those things like we wanted to clear the air on things on like if it's a miscommunication or whatever it might be. Like we want people to
That's
know
what it sounds like.
like what's going on because
I don't know who told me. I'd be curious. Willie, text me who told you that, or if you came up with it on your own.
you know because at the end of the day, like I said, we're going to keep it music. We're going to keep it hip hop. You know, we're not going to let anything else. If it's something else, then that should be a private conversation. But as far as the music, it's entertaining. I enjoy it. You know, I think we should have a battle. I think we should keep something going on for the town because you know it's the wintertime. They people need something going on at the at the crib. You know, come to you know. So that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those things like it hurt my feelings. It was just like it caught me off guard, and it was just cool to hear like a hip hop track. You know, something that Tucson is doing right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm down for the battle. To be clear, Motor, we can go 30,000 rounds, whenever. I'm ready. But you were talking about, oh,
30,000.
I'm gonna drop the track. We can go back to back, same night. He go, oh, I'm gonna drop the track if it gets 500 views. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna drop it regardless. I'm gonna drop the track tonight. Don't worry, I'm still working on it. Why you were gonna record it at Casio's and ducked him like 9 times, and you want me to respect you? I don't want to battle you. You haven't done nothing in years. Nothing. Unless NASCAR. Except for NASCAR. Nah, but for real, if you want to battle, let's get it. But you need to drop this damn track. Like, people are bored now. People are bored. Nobody wants to hear you. It's going to come out trash anyways. Finally, Willie did something. Willie, you better have come. I hope you came with something good. Genuinely. Because the city already doesn't respect that you waited so long. That should have been done 48 hours later. I hope it's good. Dre, when can we play this, matter of fact?
Now, I was just gonna ask
Let's
one
drop
more
it right
question
now.
real quick.
Willie, if this is trash,
Before
please.
you hear the track, I want to ask: do you see you guys rekindling you guys' friendship anytime soon?
No.
No. All right. All right, I'm gonna drop this.
Buster!
You'll probably hear it better from here because it's volume.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear this shit too. Willie, I hope this was good. Come on, man. That should have been done.
Mic check. Let's check. Mic check. All right, here we go. So there's probably a delay on the phone, so you know reaction.
I was like,
But I'll hire it here too, so maybe we can hear it in real time.
You gonna turn up there?
Yeah.
Thank you for responding, Willie. For real, like I'm glad you stood on business. He's
Sorry.
like, I got he's been wanting
You
to
can hear it
drop
here.
a track, dog.
Okay.
Hurricane.
That's
Not you.
that's as loud as it goes though.
Yo, that's hilarious. My dog Frito almost had me use the same sample. You need an enemy. You need a bad guy.
He went straight Scarface on it.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
He said it's been 86 years. Sorry. Just reading the comments.
Who said 86 years?
Because he said it's taking for everyone's board.
This is a YouTube beat. I was freestyling the same beat. I wondered if Frito recommended it for me. Looking at you, Frito. Hey, this intro's too long.
You want to hear it from there instead of here?
I can hear it.
It's louder over there, yeah.
I'll just play it.
Prince Willie. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Get him. Truth be told, not sold. Truth bold, this truth that serve cold. This the truth that may have one really shook. Now look. Thought I told you, bruh, this game a cold one. Life can get even colder though. I don't know what you thought would happen, but this ain't Prince Willie rapping. Nah, this shot of P live in action. This time round, a nigga snapping. Man, fuck all you talking out that motherfucking neck of yours. This nigga spazzing. I don't know, call it a reaction, but truth be told, I've been had this flow brewing. Now it's on to G, ready to go. Pussy boy, you threw a hissy fit. Little boy, tighten up. All on social media, looking like a bitch. All in your feelings, but ain't nobody got time for that shit. Not now, not never. Usually I ain't got that time, but today, cuz today I got the time. Yeah, this right here what comes with hurt, with the pain. This what happen when you claim something you claim, but that claim was never your aim. Heard your little diss, no one was impressed. Boy, really, you ain't had much to say, nah, that shit you said, motherfuckers telling me your boy tripping. Got that shit twisted, thinking I'ma be spitting facts. Out here, really, he just capping. And matter of fact, I see what people be saying on the internet. Damn, boy, look at that. Right now, I'm thinking about popping the trunk. Maybe go and kick it off, but I don't punt, I score. And every time I've scored, pussy, boy, I really scored. Yeah, this right here, some shit can't be ignored. I done been around and helped create a change. Funny how you get a little bit of change, a little motion. Motherfuckers get carried away and washed up, back and up all lame. Nah, I'm just saying, motherfuckers really not nice like that. Okay, yeah, your shit sounds good and all that, but homie, just produced a record. I jumped on 30 minutes later, no less, no more. Had mix and master, bounced that bit first class. Boy, that shit a hit as compared to your top 10. Fuck your top 10, really can't hold weight. Why? Cause it's me, damn myself on half of those majorities of the motherfucking top 10s. And if you don't get it, yeah, take your ass round here, boy. Since I came home every year, been steady. My year, going got signed. Had the chance to put the team on. Did I prolong? No. Told everybody and shit was good to go. Solid as gold. Same time I'm hearing you don't see the value in what the team be. The very team around the world, the name's known. I'm sorry, but it's time for a mythical king to get dethroned. Man, what happened with your boy? Simple. I cut my grass and left a few snakes headless with blades slicing and dicing that ass head to toe. I used to like him. Now all I wanna do when I see him is fight him. Yeah, really though. For real, bro. I'm trying to light up them sights like a match. These 40s gonna strike. Big dog doing big dog shit. And when a big dog lit, I don't bark, I bite. Loafed and provoking, not letting shit slide. Ain't giving no passes. Like my nigga Tank Davis say, it's ass whooping time. Yeah. It's ass whooping time.
Man says nothing.
Thank you to all who are gathered here today
Willie, I'm just
to witness this
You're
funeral.
better than that.
Today we gather to remember truth, a shining light who touched every life he encountered with his infectious laughter, unwavering kindness, and deep love for family.
How's that, huh? Willie, I'm disappointed.
There's a little
man. That shit
delay,
was
so
ass.
he's still listening to it.
That shit was terrible.
But it's over now. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead. Would you say in truth?
Willie, that was terrible. Come on, man. I expected more. You said nothing that was on point. Nothing that was relevant. Nothing. You didn't have a single line in there that was talking about the situation. Not a single line.
Sounded more threats than anything else.
Yeah, he's trying to threaten me, but like that's nothing, dog.
Some
Like,
comments.
yeah, what are these guys saying? Bro had the K already, man. What the fuck? They say, I don't know what the hell he was saying. Really, I don't. Motor, you're next up. Drop the track, please. We're gonna go 3-0 on y'all. Who else? Who else? Motor, Cass, Willie. I don't even want to diss Cass, man. What's one line?
That was it. How do you feel about it? Tell me.
What's one line that he said? Give me one line. Just one.
I'm let the viewers speak.
No, hold on, Dre. What's a line that Willie said?
Said no punchlines, just no personal shit.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna keep it in music. I'm not gonna, cause I just got, like I said, the mix this past weekend. So
what's one line he said? Jacob. They don't want it. There's not a single line that anybody can recall.
I can recall some lines, but I'm not gonna get into it like that. I'm gonna let you say what you need to say, how you need to feel, and how you're gonna respond. Because, like I said, this is for you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, this is for a track that he did over the weekend. You know, and like I said, I'm here to bring it, keep it in neutral grounds where it needs to be. So
yeah,
we keep it music, because at the end of the day, it's not about me. You know, it's about you and Willie. How can we keep this where it needs to be? And as well, if it needs to be a private conversation y'all need to have, then have it. But I'm not going to, like, entertain the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to remain the person, like I said, I am the OG. I'm out the way. And coming out here, for me, is just different. This shit is just different, you know? So I want to make sure everybody understand, like, how we going to respond to it as far as me, as Dre. But as far as the rest of the City Boys members, that's up to them how they want to respond. Cass, Motor, Willie, that's how they want to respond to it. Like you said, you called them out on the track, and they're going to respond. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you wanted. So that's what's happening right now. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, I am proud that you finally came something. It should have been quicker. I'm proud that you finally did something, though. You know, you stood on business, did what you had to do for the music. GMP to the rescue again. Run TV Off back. Matter of fact, TV Off got taken down because somebody, I don't know who, but somebody reported my YouTube as spam.
Yeah.
I don't know who. I can't make any accusations. But TV Off Remix is live right here. GMPcontent.com/truth.
We got a call from Motor. Hold on.
TRnTH, GMPcontent.com/TRnTH. TV Off is exclusively playing there. Man, I don't want to talk to this fool. Where's your track, dude? Where's your track? Finally. You've been saying that. Hey, man. Drop it. You don't want... I already have a song ready for you. I just ain't dropped it yet, dog.
It's okay. I know you do. That's why I was waiting for you to do it.
But you don't want to do nothing. You scared. You be running from me, man. You're like an antelope, dude. I'll be a cheetah on your ass. I don't even got to drop the track. I've been ready, dog. The track is ready to come out. He's capping. I just bodied Willie. I'm about to go 2-0, and I'm going to take Cass, too. I'm about to 3-on, and then I'm going to body you in a battle rap. That's just facts.
I 30 people in real life. It's on camera.
You say you have 30 people in real life?
I have 30 niggas in real life. On camera.
What, all trying to diss me? What?
What I'm telling you is, this bar shit, you can't rap like me.
What are you talking about? I bodied all of y'all, and I have to bring up your name.
Tommy Will gonna have to take you into that shit.
You don't want to diss Tommy. You don't want to diss Tommy. Bad idea. Stay away from him.
Tommy, and I know Jay too.
Oh, he's a... Hey, Tommy, spare this guy's life. It's not worth it. You don't go at Tommy. Don't do it.
I'm not a little guy.
Don't. Oh, man.
Hey, ask Tommy about Motor City King and this battle shit.
I did. He laughed at you. He said you didn't respond yet.
Aye.
It's a fact. Hey, this is another time he's popping in. I'm going to drop a track. I'm going to do it. It's like the 5th time he said it. No one wants to hear that shit anymore, Motor.
You ready?
Dude, you're a motor with 200,000 miles. That shit's dead. Still waiting.
So we got a battle.
Drop the track. Yo, hey, Willie, thank you for dropping the track, because he ain't going to do it.
You ain't nobody. You gonna wait until I'm ready to drop it.
Hey, here he said it. Say it one more time for the mic. Listen to bullshit.
It's coming though.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna wait on your time. What'd you say? Say it again.
I can't hear you.
Say it again. You said I gotta wait on your time. Say it again.
You're on my time.
Yeah. See, I'm on his time. You're on FaceTime. Stupid. Fuck out of here. Come on. Yeah. He said it's not coming. It's not coming. This man hasn't recorded a single song in like a year, and the only one he did was NASCAR. That shit was ass.
Recorded songs that I haven't dropped yet.
6 of them?
6.
Congrats, man. You got 6 of them?
Bro, don't play with me.
That's a big number, man. That's a big number.
Alright, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And I'm
Everyone in the comments are telling Motor to drop the track.
Yeah, drop the track. Hey, look at the comments, dude. Everybody thinks you're a clown because you ain't gonna drop. Drop the track. We're all waiting on you.
Alright, I bet y'all waiting.
He said you're gonna keep us waiting.
You wanna be waiting?
Hey, we got Buster and Buster!
You, bro.
You ain't gonna do shit. You've been saying that for a month now. Nobody even wants to hear it anymore. Willie came out, like, come on, man. Come on. Hey, yo.
Alright, man. Hey, Dre.
Pasty.
We gonna get to work.
Good.
I see that nigga. He got me hot in this
10
bitch.
minutes.
I'm mad.
We're good. We can shut it.
Motor, nobody wants
Everyone's-
to hear your
Everyone's
200,000 mile
hyped
ass.
already, and everyone's
No, it's
waiting
not
for
with your
Motor
fake ass
and
chain. You look like
everything, so-
Willie, bro. You got too much sweat on your face. You gotta learn to use some fucking face wash, man. How old is that beanie? That's just from like 2013. What the hell? Yeah, so why'd you take the beanie off? You sweating like a motherfucker. You scared? No, he's sweating. This man came from a workout right now, but he didn't work out. He's still 250. His fat ass. You got some fucked up teeth too. Motor, come on, dog.
Hey, I can tell that Tommy will work with you, bro, because, nigga,
Don't go with Tommy.
You got some slicky ways to talk your shit. I like it.
No, I appreciate it.
Working with you real good, bro.
Hey, that's one of my best friends. I love Tommy.
I remember when you first came across Tommy Will. He was ass.
When? When was that?
Workshop.
When was it?
Doing this little workshop.
You ain't even know me till this year. When was it? You be capping.
Writer, nigga. Shut up.
I just dropped 3 years in a row. You made 6 songs in the last like 3 years. What are you talking about?
Will's little bitch.
What are you talking about with your sweaty ass, dude? Go get a fucking towel.
Bitch.
Go get a towel. It's 50 degrees outside. How you sweating?
Don't- hey,
How you sweating?
Hey, put
You hear this
Tommy
fool?
Will's pen down.
What are you talking? Put Tommy Will's pen down. Dude,
Put his pen down.
yo, Tommy will body you. Body you. You thought I was mean? Oh, this fool's trying. He's trying to talk about Tommy Will right now.
So we got a battle set up. We gonna set up a battle.
Tommy, you don't gotta handle. You don't gotta
Once
worry
drop
about
the
that. I
diss
got you,
track-
dog.
So Motor, once you drop the diss track, we're gonna set up a battle.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna play this.
Hey, you pussy. You ain't gonna drop shit.
You're gonna get it this week.
You ain't gonna drop shit. It's a fact.
You gonna sign it?
All right, let's bring
Drop
it down.
the track,
Let's bring
dog.
it down a
No
little
one wants
bit.
to hear
Let's bring
this
it
shit.
down a little bit.
Fuck out of here, Motor.
All right, yo, we gonna
200,000 mile ass
All right, man.
with his NASCAR.
All right. So this track's coming. Battle's coming. Yes, you agree with it?
I don't think the battle's coming because I don't think it's gonna drop. I'm with it.
But you're with it.
I'm down to battle him, but he ain't gonna drop.
All right. Shit.
Shout out to John.
What up, John?
John in the building.
Is that John? Manager John?
That's John.
Oh shit.
And
John,
the comments
John.
are going crazy
Security
too.
John now.
Hey, same John that you and me were talking? Yeah. Okay, bet. Nice to meet you again.
We're gonna get Willie's response on Wednesday. We're gonna do a show on Wednesday so we can get a response on Wednesday.
Motor
back.
win it, Tommy. You know how
Whoever he
stupid that shit
says.
is.
And then we'll go
Worst
from
thing you could
there. I mean, everybody's excited to hear this next step, next chapter, what's gonna happen next. So
Buster!
let's do it.
Let's do it. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go right in the show.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That was
Close it off for everyone all excited and
man.
yelling at each other on the
We
fucking
gotta save
comments
the
and
rest
shit.
for later. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
we're definitely gonna come back. If you were willing to come back again after some of these tracks drop.
If it makes sense, yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Once the tracks drop, we're gonna bring them back, and then we're gonna set up a battle if it makes sense too later on.
I'm still waiting on Motor, man.
So we'll keep
So-
all into what's going on, and
You guys saw it here, only on Bar Talk TV.
let's get it.
Let's get it.
Buster!
You guys have a good night. You guys can still keep commenting if you want to, but we probably
TV
won't
off
see it until later.
exclusively. TV off exclusively on gmpcontent.com/TRnTH. Truth. Yep.